I used to dream of becoming a doctor. I dreamt of becoming a doctor. I would play with dolls. I played with dolls. I used to have long hair. I had long hair. I would skip classes at the university. I skipped classes at the university. Hello, my name is Alina, and as you see, today we're going to discuss differences between used to, would, and past simple. Both of the phrases used to and would refer to our past habits. Basically, all the things we described with them were in the past. So, yes, we can use past simple instead of them. That's what we did in our examples. Have a look. I used to dream or I dreamt. I would play or I played. I used to have or I had, and I would skip or I skipped. In the same way, we can use past simple negatives and questions instead of negative and question form of used to. That will be like this. I didn't used to dream or I didn't dream. I didn't used to play or I didn't play. And the question, did you used to have long hair? It will be, did you have long hair? Or did you use to skip classes at the university? Did you skip classes at the university? Though, you need to be careful with time phrases. When we describe our past habits, usually we refer to our past quite generally, and we use phrases like when I was a kid, when I was a teenager, when I was young or younger, in your 20s, in your childhood, a long time ago. We don't name any specific time or a number of times in the past. If you have one of these, then it's not a habit anymore. It's a completed action in the past. And yes, that's when we use past simple. Let's compare the examples. In the first sentence, I used to wear long dresses when I was slimmer. We have a habit. All the time when I was slimmer, I wore long dresses. That's why we said, I used to wear. But it won't be a mistake to use past simple here and say, I wore long dresses. Both of the options will be correct. In the second sentence, I wore a beautiful dress yesterday, we describe one-time action which happened yesterday. We have a time word for past simple, that's why we use past simple. I wore a beautiful dress, and we can't use anything else here. In the next sentence, I would skip classes at the university. Again, we describe repeated action. All the time when I was at the university, I would skip classes. And again, it's possible to use past simple here and say, I skipped classes at the university. Both options are correct. But in the last sentence, I skipped 2 English classes this semester. We don't have a habit. It happened only twice. That's why we have past simple. I skipped. So you will ask me, what is the difference between used to, would, and past simple? With used to and would, we emphasize a past habit, whereas with past simple, we emphasize a past fact, which happened at a specific time in the past. Let's do some practice. Is each sentence about past habit or past fact? Please choose used to for repeated things and habits, and choose past simple for facts and one-time actions. You can pause the video here and do it. When we were at the university shows us that it was repeated action in the past. That's why we will say, I used to see Marcus when we were at the university. It won't be a mistake to say, I saw Marcus. In the second sentence, we have a one-time action. It's a fact. For example, Marcus was at the library yesterday and he was studying. That's why, what do we use here? Yes, past simple. And we say, I saw Marcus at the library. Look at the sentence number 3. What do we have here? All the time before she lost her job, she was a lot happier. So basically, it's past habit, past state. That's why we will say she used to be She used to be a lot happier before she lost her job. In the next sentence, look at the words. When she saw her friend. This phrase refers to a fact. It was one-time action in the past. So what will you choose here? Just past simple. Let's see. She was very happy when she saw her friend. The next sentence. Look, last summer. Well, of course, it is past simple. Let's see. They went to a rock concert last summer. And in the last sentence, what did you choose? Past simple or used to? Let's look. When they were younger. So it was their habit to go to the concerts when they were younger. So it will be they used to go to rock concerts when they were younger. By the way, we also can say they would go. Since go is an active verb and we can use would with all active verbs. And can we use past simple in the last sentence? Yeah, of course. We can say they went to rock concerts when they were younger. To sum it up, for your past habits, you can use phrases used to, would, as well as past simple, and it won't be a mistake. But don't confuse them with past facts, where past simple is your only option. I hope you enjoyed the video and I will see you in the next one.